if it comes through. Alright, there we go. Okay, beautiful. I think it's working now. Alright, coolies! Things just needed to be refreshed. I needed to update the access, so. Alright, cool. She looking all Gucci. Alright, let's get our albs leveled up. Let's get these boys up one. Seeing as we've got so many to play with, we might as well. Alright, cool. Let's get back out there. We were here, we were there. I mean, I can always grab more imps. Hey, alright, how you doing, mate? Good to see you again. Cliff Bottom Catacombs. Do I want to try and watching an ad? Oof. I believe I have minimized ads. Actually, you probably can't hear me because you're watching an ad. I'll wait 30 seconds. Cliff Bottom Catacombs. Who else is there? What other guys are around? Ooh, the skeletons, of course. Yes. Yes, I want to grab these skeletons, actually. Yeah, large skeleton and beast skeleton guy. Could also get wolves. Yep. Let's do these guys then. Grab ourselves a bit of a beast. Because I believe I caught them last time, I just need to confirm that I can kill them, and then I'll let myself go and grab them. Okay, let's, at which point does this guy wake up? I feel like you see like a bone flying from like a really far way away. I am scared. Alright, these guys are definitely going to be good here. Okay, he's up. He's up, but he's not aggroed. But, hang on. Can I was playing with archery last time, right? Oh, hang on, he's coming, he's coming. Alright, we got him. Alright, I assume your ad's over, Aura. Yeah, it's probably gonna hurt him a bit, actually. Oofed. He's so aggressive. Oh, and that really didn't do as much as I was hoping it would. Jeez. Yeah, I have minimized ads for now. I think they're on like the lowest settings, so hopefully they're not too bad. Hopefully it's like should be 30 seconds, but maybe Twitch forces you to like watch more when you first come in or something. Man, he hits hard. I'm probably gonna want to heal him. Alright, go. Okay, yeah, spin to win. Heaps of strike damage. Do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice. Man, this guy actually has so much health. It's actually crazy. Alright, can you flatten? Or not flatten? Not flatten, unfortunately. Gives him a good stagger, though. Gives him a good stagger. Oh, bad spin. Down. Okay, he's probably going to eat him. Alright, fair enough. Look, they've done well. This was my first summon. They did over half the damage. I mean, look, I can't... This might hurt. Alright, go, boys, go. Alright. If you put your shield up for Teven. Oh, and they all missed. That was a bit of a shame. Nice. Cancel there, though. Okay, love to see it. Alright, that's it. I missed. Nice. Alright, cool. Okay, that killed. Anyway, so that's confirmed that I can kill him. Great. So I can go and grab the one that I caught before. Aura, if you are there. I've decided that I want to do each area sort of region locked. Using the summons from that area. So each time... Ow. I want to sort of reset. And then rebuild my team each time. Which I just think would be a little bit of fun. Alright, for Steven putting the work in all by himself. Ow, that's good range he's got. Damn. Can I? No. Okay, it's not going so well. Alright, how you doing? Okay, you're like ready to, you're ready to catch. Alright, 2 large skeletons. Love to see it. Give that a little bonk. Alright, I'll help ya. We got this guy. We just got to give him the old one too. And then you need to, like, yeah, pump him because you do real damage. How much does that do? It does a bit, actually. Nice. Alright, cool. So we're putting together a little bit of a team that can do some stuff. Especially with the big boy that I just got. Okay, they all missed. That was a bit of a shame. Alright, nice. Clear that. Beautiful. Okay. Cool. So that's another guy. Anyone else up here? There are wolves, but I'm probably okay to skip the wolves. We can head down to... Actually... We're going to head back here. We're going to grab our skeletons and throw them into the team. And we're probably going to level them up too. So... This guy has been confirmed acquirable with my Leonia team. Beautiful. Okay, and then equipment. We're going to grab him. And we're also going to grab the large skeletons as well. And we'll go ahead and we'll level all of these guys up to... Ooh, actually, I'm going to need a little bit of money for that. Let's... No. I don't want to spend that just yet. I'll do these smaller ones. Alright, so we're going to... Perfect. That should be perfect, actually. We might get another guy to +2, and I'm thinking I want it to be this guy. I think he's a bit of a badass, if I'm honest. So I'm going to take you to level 2. Still got a lot of Grave Glove Wart 2s. Misfits, hello, great to see you. Thanks for coming along and checking out the stream. I mean, I think you're here before Carrot. It's unheard of. Okay, and then large skeletons, I do want on +1. But yeah, that one I want. Joke's on you, it's both of us again. Dang it. Nice, that's great. That's great. So wait, you guys are together again? One has gone to visit the other. Has Misfits gone to visit Carrot this time? Or has Carrot once again gone to visit Misfits? Okay. Ooh, there's crabs in here. I may have moved here. Wait, what? Wait, what? Who's I and where's here? I mean, you don't have to tell me exactly where here is, but is that Carrot? You've moved to where Misfit is? Temple Quarter. What guys are around there? There's like little flowers I could get. Yes. Okay. Very cool. And when we say moved here, we talking move to the city, or moved in? Are we at that point? Folly on the lake. We'll go in here, try and build out this team. Alright. Crabbies. Actually, this is where there's like a whole heap of mushrooms, right? So, for context, for those who have just joined, it's Misfits. He moved in with me. Love it. That's super cute. Absolutely love that, guys. Big fan. Zoe will be very pleased to hear. That's great. Yeah, so what I'm doing here is I've decided to do like a region locked thing where I'm going to rebuild my team each time. So when I go to a new area, I'll like bring like a starter or someone from the area before in, and then I'll just basically start again, which I just think will be a little bit of fun to play around with a lot of different summons as well. So yeah, I was watching Prod the other day, grabbing mushrooms. But I can't remember where the heck he went. I swear it was out this one. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm tripping out. Maybe it was back there. There's like a set of 4 mushrooms in a spot. Where was it? There is a bell-bearing hunter in Raya Lucaria. Ah, this is the one. Look at this. It's insane. Alright, where, Aura? Because I am all up for going and getting that. Okay, who thinks I can beat a lobster? Not me. Yeah, nah, fuck that. Wouldn't mind a bell-bearing hunter, though. Ooh, I could go get a... Get. Ooh, do I want it? I mean, I wouldn't mind crabs. I genuinely wouldn't mind crabs. Church of Vows. Oh shit, the one appears at Church of Vows. Alright, cool. Thank you, Aura. I am definitely going to go and hunt that down. Because that's going to be fantastic. Ooh, a Crystallion? Yeah, I'm all for a Crystallion. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get a Crystallion on our team. That'll be great. You have to exhaust the turtle's dialogue? Okay. Oi, stay back. Okay, we have 2. Alright, good luck, boys. I'm pretty sure strike damage is good against them. We're playing hopscotch. Alright, boy. Oh, nice. Yeah. Love the spin to win. Unfortunately, they took him down, but look, one of them did half. That's pretty good. How much FP do you have? I have 171, and if I go and get the talisman... Alright, lads. The FP talisman, I can increase that a little bit more. Oh! These guys do have hardness. Oh, I forgot. Alright, giant skeleton it is. Hot damn, they made mincemeat out of them. Yeah, nice one. Oof, that damage resistance though. I have a feeling these guys might be good. Damn. Okay, so what I gotta do is watch when they kill him. And then I gotta do that. And then go, hey boys! Oh, I knocked one down actually. Hey boys! I'm just chilling. Okay, and then he gets back up. And then we're laughing. Nice. Alright, I think they've both been knocked down. Time to catch. Uh-oh. Come on. Yeah, Crystallions. Alright, that's going to be great. That's going to be really, really handy. Okay, and I think that I want to go and level them up because I reckon they're actually going to be really good. Look, let's keep exploring this area while we've got our Invinciboy out. Okay, there are crabs in here, so let's grab ourselves a crabby then. Put together a team. I might try and go get myself a little lobster. Ah, crap, I didn't want to summon 2. Jeez, he just murdered them. Alright, lad, do your thing. Maybe... Okay, I'm not feeling great about this. Turns out these crabs are strong, apparently. Who the hell knew? Actually, if I get you to target me... nah, he's gonna crush him. Fair enough. Alright, I probably can't fight 2 of these lads. So... My goal is to pull you over here. I'm stuck. This might not end well for Brody. Alright, cool, good. Okay, so... These guys are just literally fodder. They're gonna get chewed up and spat out. Go, laddies! Oh shit, he's gonna do the madness thing. Alright. Okay, so you guys can just die, and then we're gonna summon someone a little bit stronger to catch. I mean, they put in some work. Alright, ready? Oh, he was just breathing sleep. Okay. Actually, I don't know what he's breathing. Alright, Revenant, let's go. Do your thing. These guys are weak to strike, I feel. So the horse stomp could be good if he wasn't deciding to just be stuck in a rock. Nice. Yeah, that actually was really good damage. Yeah, nice. Okay. Do it again. What do these do, actually? 43 per? Okay. Not terrible, and very agile. How many of these? Oh, crap, I got one pot. Alright, so I have to not miss. Maybe I can help. You're playing with Stony at the moment. Oh, nice. Okay. You're playing... Oh, okay. Okay, he's good to go. Oh, no. Crabbies. Oh. That's alright. I mean, we can go for another one. Ooh, there is a an Omen Hunter up here. Okay, we can grab this guy. I might help. What do you, sleep? Actually, that did a lot of damage. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, that's not good. Could have another 2 goes at catching the Erdtree Avatar. If you failed the one in Weeping, I'm fairly sure I did, yeah. Did I roll in that poison? No, I didn't. This guy's actually doing good. Like, genuinely. Yes, so there's definitely some more chances at the Erdtree Avatar, which is great. Alright. You ever gonna drop or nah? Oh. Nice. Alright, what the hell's all this? Oh, it's sleepy crabs. That's hilarious. He's put them all to sleep. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The like little Royal Revenant's a bit crap, but honestly, this guy is nearly taking out this crab by himself. Like, I'm actually pretty impressed at that. Alright, we got Albs. Let's get these guys out. Unfortunately, I won't be summoning the Erdtree Avatar for a little while. But, yes, another couple of attempts to catch him would be good. I don't know if I will get the oh, hang on. Did he put this crab to sleep? Oh, nice. The perks of him living here, I don't have to go get my own water. That's what partners are for, right? That's literally 100% of the reason. So you have to go get your water by yourself anymore. Alright, hit my alb, actually. I need to stand over my alb. Come here. Bonk him. Crap, he changed targets at the last second. I don't really want to stand in the... He hit him, right? He did. And then he's going to kill him. Alright. All of a sudden, this ain't looking so good. I am good, thank you, Misfits. I've been very, very busy. Stupid busy. And then my Starlink exploded, so I didn't have internet. So I've been wanting to get back to stream. I really want to stream more regularly. Because I'm like having fun with it. I'm enjoying the runs that I'm doing at the moment. Ouch. Okay, and then if we get you to like come get me. Hello, you might want to kill me. Yep, hello. You're very mad at me. No, come get me. Yes, and then the boys get back up and they literally get eaten. It was in the terms and conditions of us dating. He just didn't read those. The fool. The fool. Ah, crap, I didn't make myself more... Hang on. I know the answer to this. The answer is to run away. Thanks, Misfits. I appreciate that. I hope they do provide some level of entertainment. Alright, I need to get out of this combat. Get my guys to come to me. Which they aren't doing, which is okay. I need them to not kill that crab. So hopefully they're going to come. And then I'm going to craft... Yeah, I can see one. Beautiful. Item crafting. We grab these. When in doubt, run away, Prostrate. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, alright. And now I've got the pots to try and catch this crab, who's on black fire. So he's actually very, very nearly ready to go, which is great. So if my skeleton boy comes in, we should be good to go. Yes, my Starlink exploded, but Starlink got me a new like router and everything in like literally 2 days, which was fantastic. So back up and running. But yeah, I've been so busy with work, I just haven't had any time for streaming, unfortunately. Oh, okay, we're ready to go? Alright, let's do it. Nice, giant crabs. Alright, so we got those guys to use within this area as well. And there we have ourselves a team, which is going to be great. Trash, how you doing, bud? Good to see you again. How you been? I heard you completed the playthrough with, who, you were playing with Aura, right? You guys were playing, yeah? Unless I'm mistaken. And you've finished your playthrough, right? You've finished your first run. I heard there was a bit of a weird ass glitch against Retards. What do we got over here? I feel like we've got guys over here that I could use for catching. So, yeah, marionettes are up here actually. So we could grab ourselves some marionettes. New Game Plus right now. Hectic. How far through New Game Plus are you? Alright, I'm gonna rest and refresh my summons, and then we're gonna grab ourselves some marionettes, because marionettes are actually really good. Who will we use to take these guys down? Let's give a go. Let's see how giant crabs level 1 do, actually. Alright, look at my boys. I mean, they're actually doing exceedingly well for level 1. Like, genuinely exceedingly well. He's gonna try to put him to sleep. Not very, yeah, okay. Could probably grab glintstone diggers. Ooh, yes, absolutely, good point. Glintstone diggers would be great. Nice little upgrade to the normal diggers. Oh, nice explosion there. No fire around just yet. Okay, it's getting kind of heated. It was this guy that was low, right? We'll probably play more tonight, maybe. Depends how long I'm hanging with Stony. Yeah, nice. What are you playing with Stony? Are you playing my mod, or are you guys playing another game? What's he doing? Oh, yeah, spin to win. Alright, if he can just survive with the spin to win, I'll give him the heal, screw it. Ooh, and then he's going to explode. That might bring us there. Yeah, that'll do it. Ooh, no catch, sadly. It's alright, we got another couple of attempts here. Ouch. Commander. Is that a game? Are you playing Magic the Gathering, Commander? Alright, boys. Give me another catch chance. Oh. Hey! Nice. I love that there's actually just a little window after they have died where the body's there and still hittable. And so you can actually trigger the catch and get it there, which is great. Alright, cool. So we got ourselves that. Now that is a upgrade for, I don't know, Albs to evolve. It's worth noting. I haven't tried Crystallians yet. I should upgrade them. Marionettes are great. So maybe normal skeletons. Maybe I'll swap them out for normal skeletons. Alright, let's oh no, foot soldiers. Ew, gross. Let's get rid of them. Alright, marionettes, here we go. Much better. Alright, let's go level these guys up as well, actually. And I'll just confirm, I will just confirm that I hadn't actually leveled up any of my old guys. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm pretty sure those were unleveled. Sort chest. Because I had them here. Yeah, cool. So everyone that I had from Limgrave was unleveled. I did all of that. Now I want to try and do all of Leonia using only the upgrade materials from Limgrave. So I think that would be kind of interesting to try. So in order to do that, maybe I won't collect the stuff from the catacombs here. I'll do the catacombs for the enemies, but maybe I won't collect the gloveworts, and then I can come back and get them later, so that I can sort of keep track of things. Alright, so let's go level them up, I think. Let's go level up Crystallions and Marionettes and see how we go. We can probably get a Royal Revenant pretty soon, actually. My team can probably win against a Royal Revenant now. Okay, so I mean, yeah, crabs +1. Crabs are pretty good, and we still have a lot of Grave Glovewort. It is amazing how many you get. I'm actually really happy with that. I think it really does give people the freedom to play around with all kinds of different summons and not feel too limited. This is all before being able to buy it or anything, so I think that's really solid. I'm happy with that. Alright, so we got 2 level 2s, being our Giant Skeleton and our Watchers, and then everyone else is +1 for now, because I'm sort of holding back on taking things any further until I need to. Can you level up my Torch to give me one more DPS? You can. Do I do it? Is it worth it? It's probably not, but also though, I have a lot of smithing stones. Have I really collected this many smithing stones? That seems kind of insane. Ooh, I'm out of monies. Yeah, screw it, let's just use all them. Why do I have that many smithing stones? Did I do... I might have done some of the caves in Limgrave, actually. Could get Virgin Abductor. Heck yeah. Keen as for that. Does up... Yeah, look at these sick DPS increases. Lol. Does it do anything? It might get me 1 more damage. I'm primarily doing it just cause. You know, we'll see. I'll be able to get 2 levels here, so why not? Yeah, look, if you're not playing the summoner, you will see genuine damage increases from doing it. But its most valuable thing is realistically the ooh, there's so many guys I can potentially get. Jeez. Its primary value is the poise damage, really. It doesn't change the summon buff, but it does the normal vanilla changes. Yeah, exactly. And so with my Mega Summoner buff, I'm not really gonna see much of anything going on. But I'm just like, why not? Give myself a little bit of extra damage. I mean, look, here's the thing. A change of 1 damage to 2 damage is literally a 100% increase. And that's big. So... it's something, you know? Alright, now, is Nefeli gonna be here? I don't really want these guys. I'm not seeing the light, so no. I must need to talk to her more. Alright, I'll see if I can get her to come here. This place has got a good few mushrooms. Alright, so we'll grab this. There's a couple of guys here that I can get that could be quite useful, actually. Let's just quickly duck back, see if we need to exhaust more of Nefeli's dialogue. Maybe we need to... So Gideon's not here. We've already spoken to him, I suppose. I went the wrong way. Like a fool. Okay, so, is Nefeli chilling here? Yeah, alright.
Ah, yes. I wonder if he's in his study. If you haven't already, Father is, I'm sure, to...
I don't think I need...
I'll see you again.
Okay, there we go. That's the one I need to do. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's no need to talk to you.
As a time is you now belong. You'll be after then as you're the inheritor. We of the Godric the General, greater right, more got, and you'll still be up.
Cool.
I
I
understand.
think I need to do
My
this.
daughter. I took her in. Oh, I mean, so I put it to not hesitate.
Cool. Alright, sweet. Let's go back there now. And there's two kind of cool guys we can get here. So one being the perfumer, and the other being the omen killer. Also, isn't there like a larval tier right here? Ah, shit. Alright, and then, you know what? Do we just catch him? I don't think we're going to use him, but... Oh, 7 damage! Look at that! Huge! I could actually kill a guy myself. Maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration. But, look, it's something. Let's just toss a pot. Okay. Can't quite do... Oh, they've put them to sleep! Then I gotta get them to wake them back up. Yeah. Okay. Maybe not that aggressively. Go, attack! There we go. Alright, go! Wow, they've been destroyed. You've got to be close. Come on. So the thing about fire damage, there we go, is it actually does more damage than all the other damage types. With, I could probably, I think I evolved them to be 4, or have I just not changed the name? Let me check. Elder Albinoric should just summon 4 from the get-go. If I evolve them, well, hopefully I evolve them really, really early. If it does just start with 2, let me just quickly check. I know I try and keep the names in alignment. Yes, okay. So they do need to be evolved, but hopefully it's fairly early that you get the 4. I don't know, I should probably just make them 4 from the get-go. They're that shit. Actually, you know what? Bug test time. What happens if I put the thing away and then sit at grace? Are you going for the Omen Killer? Absolutely. I would love to get the Omen Killer. I think that would be great. Now, did that refresh those? Or did it break things? No, just refreshed it. Beautiful. All working nicely. Alright, so let's see about getting these. The upgrades actually made a difference. They genuinely did, hey! Like, and that's actually significant. Going from like 2 damage all the way up to 7. Yeah, so I think I have fire damage deal 20% of its max, whereas everything else is 5%. So it's got a 4 times boost, so using fire damage is promoted, just so that you can actually do something. Alright, a perfumer. I think a perfume is going to be sort of rough, almost no matter what. So, let's see how these boys go. Oh, I forgot they're made of wood. I mean, they're putting in work though, so. Yeah, that fire hurts them so bad. Hot damn. Alright, we're going to go for Watcher Stones next. Maybe I need to help the boys. Okay, I missed. I should two-hand this. Uh-oh, he's in trouble. Here, I can help. I can help. He's just dodging. Damn. Okay, he's going to kill him. I need to get some room so that I'm ready to... Also, Trina's, Mikola's Lily. Oh, headshot. Look at him go. Hot damn, the archer. Alright. So apparently he's going to put in work. He's actually... he probably doesn't have this, to be fair. Oh no, he's getting too close. It's all gone wrong. Okay, go. Okay, watch out. Be very, very careful. Okay, I think he's aggroed onto them. Look, he's a porcupine. Okay. You gotta drop soon, right? Okay, the boys are not doing well. Apparently, the hill. They're doing the bad spin, and the hill's throwing them off. Oof, 116, that's not great. Might need to get him behind and try and, like, help him out. Yeah, get up there. Oh, don't do the bad spin. Okay, but, oh, hang on. Bad spin turns to good spin. Nice. Alright, lads. What can you do? Nothing. Ah, shit, I forgot he can heal. That's going to be great when he's my summon. Okay, I want to make sure that you're in the spin to win range. Yes. Oh, no. Flatten him. Yeah, nice. He's so dodgy. Nice. Alright, boys. Get in here. Knock him over. And then explode. Did hit. Nice. I hope he can only heal once. Although for my lads, if he could heal multiple. Oh, man, I'll tell you what. This guy is dangerous. Okay, I need to help them. By moving him this way. Oh, shit, he killed him. Okay, I need to not die. Uh-oh. Yeah, spin to win, baby. Okay, that's it. That's all you got. All good. You did well. Alright. Okay, lads, this is it. Oh, shit, he can heal multiple times. Alright, the boys have got to put in work. Okay, he's actually doing some, like, different effects and things. Yes, nice. Alright, I need to be ready to catch now. Alright, one more hit. Okay, that's probably going to do it. Oh, that hurts. All that and no catch. I won him. We're going again. We're going again, boys. Alright, Barry and Steven seem to do quite well. I'm also going to give Giant Skeleton a go. From memory, his damage output is really high. So let's see how he goes. Maybe some Crystallians as well. Alright, lad. Let's do it. Me and you. Give me the old 1-2. Nice. Yeah, bonk him. Look at that damage. It's huge. Now, I'll help you drop him, and then just keep the You missed. I literally made him a stationary target, and you missed. Alright, but he's doing... Jeez, I really thought I was just going to just eat that there. He is doing really well, though. Alright, nice. His damage output is huge. Okay, he backed up into a wall, the fool. Okay, I gotta get ready to catch now. One more? Probably one more hit. Oh, that's a big heal. Hopefully you can get the Omen Killer first try. That would be so good. I would love that. We've got the old 1-2 going here. Love to see it. We got him trapped up against a wall. Ouch, 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 ouch. Whew. Okay, he did kill him, which is a little bit of a shame. And now he's like healing. Alright, alright. It's you guys again. Let's do it. Oh my goodness, he nearly killed him. Okay. Oh. Damn, no catch again. This also reminds me, I never caught this guy yet. I mean, neither have I. Hot damn. 2 fail? He must be a tier 2. I thought he was a tier 1, but that failing twice on a tier 1. I'm only here for a few minutes before bed. Hey, Diggin, how you going? Thanks for popping in. Good to see you, my friend.
Please, no. Dear me.
Alright, alright.
I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one.
Is my controller not, like... Aren't you supposed to be...
Wait then. Well,
I don't know. I couldn't skip... Maybe you can't skip that because you're, like, not technically in a cutscene or, like, conversation, I suppose. Yeah, all your seamless testing has been very helpful, Diggin. Thank you for that. I will be diving into that and seeing if I can improve that scenario for you. Me and Gold literally went through this exact area today. Oh, nice. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Did you get that frickin' perfumer? Because hot damn, he's so rude. Ivory Sickle. Nice. I really, really want him. I'm going to try once more. I'm going to try once more. We'll see how we go. What's that green number that's counting down from 3 minutes? I genuinely have no idea. Okay, I need an item craft. Shit. Alright, I need to go get more butterflies. We'll go back to our butterfly farming spot. I could also buy them. But I don't really want to spend the runes right now, and this spot is pretty fast and free, so... Wait, you did catch the perfumer? Motherfucker. You lucky bastard. Failed twice so far. Though, man, the Rune Bears Dragons with stun locks is defo a downer big time. So the percentage based summons unfun to use. I disagree. I disagree that the percentage based summons are unfun to use. I have costed them extremely high. And so you've got to remember that I do have to build this mod for everyone. And most complaints I get is that the game's too hard. But then we've got players like you and myself and Carrot and others who really know the game. And yes, there are things that are OP. Definitely agree. Deathbird needs a nerf. I'm going to give it a nerf. But other guys like Black Knife Assassin are genuinely not OP for the cost. They're very squishy and can be killed quite quickly, so they're not suitable in all scenarios. And having that option, a lot of people actually just find it really fun to be able to power up and then get the reward. So I do think percentage-based summons absolutely have a place in the mod. I also think most of them are costed accordingly, but the Deathbird is broken as heck, and I will absolutely fix that. Dragons and Rune Bears are simply a bug from the Poise balance change that was made. And that is going to be a very simple fix. Once that's fixed up, they should feel strong and have their impact, but not feel OP. They're just currently broken, but if I wasn't so busy, this would already be fixed and you would already have an update. But I've just been so flat out, and then I was just like, I actually just want to play my mod again. So I'm gonna jump in and I'm gonna stream. But yeah, I should get a little bit of time in the coming days, and I will be fixing all those things. I'll make them better, and then I'll be saving a few quality of life features and extra additions for the 200 endorsement update, which will be coming when I get 200 endorsements. LMAO, yeah, but from what we tested yesterday, at least characters that can trigger the Death Flame, they seem almost as broken as the bird. I don't know if I believe that, because the Death Flame just isn't that strong. Yeah, I don't, I have tested it. It's really not that good. It's okay, and it makes the summon genuinely valuable and good, but maybe what you're experiencing here is because you're making the HP values of enemies in Seamless so high because they're getting a double multiplier from my mod and Seamless. You're almost nullifying the value of a lot of normal summons, or reducing it significantly, meaning that the only remaining summons that are able to provide real value are anything that deals percentage-based damage, because yes, once health bars are super high, yes, the only thing that starts to begin to stand up to it is anything that does percentage-based damage, which then is your, Black Flame, Death, Poison to a lesser extent, Rot, yeah, all of those things. So that's probably a little bit of what you're seeing because the health bars are so high. But in all other scenarios, the percentage-based damage works quite well and has already been nerfed. And a lot of people would say it's too weak until the until the health bars of enemies go too high. The reason I say that is we actually tested Deathbird with Aura and Death Flame. They're fairly similar in the HP taken, provided Death Flame attacks go off. Yeah, and I think that's the thing. Because the Death Flame attacks are typically used more rarely than other things that have death, it's not so OP, and it just makes it a useful tool. But yeah, it's just worth noting that once you're at certain health bar thresholds, and this is just a normal thing with Seamless, you do start wanting to just use percentage-based damage like Frost, Bleed, Rot, because the health bars just take so long to take down, and that's just a thing with health bars being super duper large. There's not much I can do about it, and removing percentage-based damage is not the right way to go about it. And nerfing it will make people who are playing normally think that it's not actually useful. So it's one of those. It's just a tricky balance scenario, basically. All right, back here to try and get the perfumer. But the Deathbird, it sounds like it does need nerfing. However, you saying that you think Black Flame also needs a nerf does make me question that. Um, because if because I know Black Flame is not OP. Like I know that that's not in need of a balance. So yeah, I also need to not nerf the Deathbird out of usability in the base game without playing Seamless. So I can't just balance the game around Seamless. I have to consider it all, which is what makes things tricky and which is what annoys some people about the mod because it's a bit tricky. How about this? What if you make any specifically to tweak those types of damage per player? What do you mean by any? INI. Specifically to tweak those types of damage per player. Oh, you mean in the DLL settings? Have an effect on the percentage. I think Black Flame slash Blade in general is fine. There's only a few specific attacks using it that reach anything near that level of damage. Yeah, cool, cool. So that's fine. I'm happy. I'm happy with that as is. But yes, Deathbird complete. Okay, cool. If we've definitely got confirmation as well from you, Carrot, that Deathbird is broken and needs a nerf, I'll absolutely nerf it. Um, as for DLL settings on percentage-based damage, I don't know if I will do that because there's a lot of individual effects in separate places that I have to add that to. If it was like one place and it was all pulling on this certain value, absolutely I could do it very easily. But it's a lot of values I have to tweak in order to make it work across all the percentage-based things. So unfortunately, it's not really feasible without me spending a lot of time on something that's quite a niche problem just for Seamless when HP bars are huge. That you could just go, well, I'm not going to use Death. Like you could just ban Death effectively. We need to get him against his wall again, actually. Ouch. And I'll admit I don't love the answer of, oh, there's a broken thing in my game and so you can just say not use it. Like, don't get me wrong, I actually hate that, and I hate when developers do that. It actually really pisses me off. The issue in this case is that it's he's gonna kill him. Damn, that was a shame. The issue in this case is that I believe that it's actually relatively well balanced and working as intended. However, when you go into Seamless and make health bars really high, it changes the scenario. And the amount of work for me to handle a specific niche case just makes things a little bit tricky. Most people say my mod's too hard, and so they would probably appreciate that in Seamless, if they don't set the health values too high, that they can feel really strong. So yeah, just a bit of a tricky one to handle for everyone. Uh-oh. Stop moving! Is his catch broken? Because I kind of find it extremely hard to believe that I would have failed that 3 times now at a 66% catch rate, I think they are. Where are we up to? Okay, I think adding too many separate small changes in DLL isn't great either. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, people go in and they just don't know what they're looking at. They're like, what do I do? It just overwhelms people. We have to keep it relatively streamlined. Me, Golden Aura, flat out agreed. Deathbird with Scream does far too much damage, too fast. Yep, and is too tanky for what he does. Carrot said he can deal with Deathbird, but it does need tweaks for sure. Yep, agreed. Yep, can definitely nerf that. I mean, it's very fair to be honest. Just figured any tweak would be handy because then it would make everyone happy. Yep, sadly, I can't make everyone happy. I've definitely learnt that lesson in this. With all the things I've added, and you'll still have someone come in and be like, it's annoying, this isn't a thing. And it's like, bruh, it's not a thing for like a whole heap of reasons. And they just ignore the fact that there are 400 summons. I literally had someone complain the other day because they couldn't get a hammer. One of the Godric soldiers with hammer. When you can get like Mausoleum soldier with a hammer. Yeah, there's just a level of impossibility with making everyone happy. Sadly, people can't appreciate the fact that, you know, you can summon everything in the game. Anywhere, and all the changes, the battles, they're like, no, I'm just going to complain about this one minor thing. So, such is it. 99% of players who would want that kind of change don't know how to edit the innie. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's so true. We're getting dangerously close to where the army of Albinaurics are, which is slightly concerning. Alright, but oh, it's a little bit scary. Did he just heal again? Oh, was that the first heal? I don't remember. Alright, but now we are in a pickle. Look, I'll heal you, and... ah, crap, we're in trouble now. Alright, we are in huge trouble. Come on, can we do the damage we need? Poison, huh? Okay, poison again. Teach me, Dawn, how to mod, and I'll... Even if I taught you how to mod, the modding for any stuff is on a whole other level. It's literally 3 layers deep in modding. You need to be a beginner modder and learn the parameters first. Then you need to go a level deeper, and then you go a level deeper in order to actually go into that kind of thing. Yeah, it's unfortunately very, very far down the mod skill tree. So it's not very easy to skill someone up, sadly. That's why most mods don't have those, don't have like the DLL stuff, because it's, yeah, quite a bit tougher. Alright, what are you boys gonna, like, you've ignored that first one and you're coming to this second one. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, it's pretty tough, that level of modding. If it was param stuff, like, yeah, well, firstly, I would just go and do it because it'd be very simple. But also, yeah, I would definitely be open to just training others on how to do it. But if you're not a programmer already, there's just, like, probably don't bother trying to do the DLL stuff. Is that gonna kill? Yeah, that is gonna kill. Okay, let's try Crystallians. I'd love to, we'll just try him up here. This is the last time I'm trying to catch this guy, and then I give up. He's gonna shoot. Nice. Alright. Alright, how do these boys... Okay, I need to be ready to catch, actually, because he's... Holy shit. Uh-oh, now I'm scared. Come on. Okay, I think that thing's catch is broken, and I'm making a note, because that's some bullshit. As if I failed to catch that guy 4 times. Like, actually, as if. So I'm gonna check that if that's broken for some reason, or if I'm actually that unlucky because oh damn. Alright. So what is it? Village of Albinaurics. Village of Albinaurics. Perfumer failed to catch 4 times. Exclamation mark, question mark. That's some bullshit. Like, what? Anyway. Sometimes it do be like that, though. Alright, I'm not going to go and try and take on the Omen Killer with, are these boys putting in work? Is it just me, or, where's the other one? Oh, he's there. Where the hell were you? Anyway, I feel like they are putting in work. Like, hot damn. Alright, now Omen Killer is probably going to eat them for breakfast, though, because... Oh, does his weapon deal strike damage, or... I'm pretty sure it deals strike. Pretty sure it deals strike damage. So that's going to be a no from me. Alright, let's take care of the doggies first, or we're going to have a bad time. Okay, so we're going to go for Lucaria Soldier. The Omen is fairly nasty. I agree. He is pretty savage. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to whip out the old bow. And I'm going to... I don't really want to... No. This guy, please. Oh, yeah, hang on. No, that dog's fine. Yeah, if you kill him quickly, and I stay back here and we don't aggro Omen... Okay, and then what about this guy? Yeah, go boys, go boys. Correct choices were made. Alright, I'm gonna have to help. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Alright, marionettes. What can you do? Hopefully something. We might be in a pickle. Go boys, go boys. Put in the work. Alright, if we can get rid of that guy. Yes. We may stand a chance. Shit, I brought the wood guys to a firefight again. Alright, but if he just pumps that, we're gonna go... Krabby. Go, boys. I need to get in and help. Oh, yes. I can't see shit. Go, boys, go. I need to help. Nice. The crabs, man. The crabs. Oh, damn, they're putting in work. We got him in the stun lock. Alright. Holy shit, this is crazy. Put him to sleep, lads. I don't think he's the sleep one, but... Alright. Keep an eye out. Shit, I was too early. It's probably like now. Oh, Omen Killer, heck yeah. Alright, we got ourselves a beastie boy. But yeah, we're playing on Seamless with 200% boss HP, which is then... Actually, I don't know how the multiplier works. It's either 300 and it gets added. It's probably that. So it's probably 300% HP. Bonus. 50% on mobs. Bosses feel really awesome until Deathbirds or other percent-based stuff is involved, and it's very unfun. Yeah. So just don't play with them. Just don't play with them. If you're really happy with the balance of how things are making progress, then you might just have to make them not an option. The other reason they have to be an option is, let's say you went through to plus new game plus 9. Your other summons are probably just not going to be able to do anything. So you actually need options that can still chew through health bars. Obviously, Deathbird is its own scenario. We are fixing that. But the other guys, you probably need those tools. So yeah. Simply because when we play casually, we like to farm a little here and there. So getting, let's say, 1.9k HP is very easy to get. Takes a little bit of farming. Oh, also, thank you, Diggin. Also, question to you, Diggin. I think I heard you and... Who are you playing with? Gold? Gold was in here earlier, but Gold had to go mow some lawns. Did I hear that you guys farmed one of the battles to level up fairly quickly? If so, which battle were you using to farm, and do you remember what you were getting? Because what should be repeatable... Oh, man, the crabs, man. What should be repeatable is just the rune that you get. But if the remembrance is also repeatable, I probably need to remove that. I want to get Omen Killer out. Who am I? I reckon Omen Killer for Albs. Renala, Godric, Margaret, they all give too much runes. So do they give the Great Rune as well? Not Great Rune, Remembrance as well. They only give runes, and that's still too OP with how quickly you're killing them. Damn. I really thought that would be fair. See, damn, man. This is where I get into that really tricky scenario where, you know, I've already had people who are like, oh, the reward for winning a boss battle isn't very good. Fuck you, man. Yes, it is. It is a good reward. But, you know, that's already some people's view. So if I drop it more to be like, oh, well, now it's good being a repeatable thing, it's... You know, more people will just be like, oh, the reward's a bit shit. But we also don't want a farm that's too good. It's very good? Okay. Hang on, you mean like the reward as a whole? Yeah, okay. Okay, so it is farmable and too strong, hey? Am I going to try to catch you one more time? Alright, fine. Last try. Last try. Who have we got? Omen Killer's actually going to get his butt handed to him. Killer takes like 5 minutes or less. Hang on. But 5 minutes 5 minutes, and what do you get? Isn't it like 12k runes? And like Margit's less. Isn't Margit like 6k runes? 5 minutes? That's not good. That's actually not a good rune farm at all. That's actually really, really bad. For context, the crow farm. I need to help. I forgot. The crow farm is 11,000 in 10 seconds. So I want to make sure nothing like that can be done. But if you can get 12k in 5 minutes, that is, you could match that in a lot of different areas. Yeah. So I might need to test the speed myself. But like, if you're having to actually sink in time to get that, I don't have a problem with it. Now he's very good at killing. Okay, if you like, yeah, if you focus on me here. So yeah, like if it is OP, I am happy to nerf it, but if it's taking like 5 minutes, hang on, didn't I spend all my, fuck, I got one fire pot and this guy's dodgy as fuck. Okay, good luck me, I feel like this isn't gonna happen. If someone is really determined to farm early game, it doesn't matter what, yeah, I think that's my thing. There's other options, there's like Caelid options as well, right? For XP farms, and like the ball gives like 1,000. Okay. I might want to de-summon him to get this guy. Never mind. He healed multiple times. I'm gonna be really happy about that when I have him, but until then, I'm gonna just be real sad. Alright. Okay. That's it! Oh, it got him! Yes! Haha! Woo! Alright, we got there. So, apparently the cache does work, and I actually just got that unlucky. That's crazy. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, 1.9k. So, yeah, I think you get 1,900 runes for the big ball in Caelid, and you can repeat that on, like, a 30-second interval or something. So, that's pretty... Like, that's probably similar. And if that's how much you're able to get early game, then it's not too bad. Either way, doing it a few times gets you 1.9k HP very easily for summons, for example. Therefore, requirement for summons are nil. Yeah, okay. Because 1.9k HP should take you a long time, because that's a lot of HP. Actually, can you tell me? I don't know if you can. Can you tell me if what vigor that requires, because that would be great. Also, hey Dusk! How you doing? Guess what, Zoe? Carrot and Misfits moved in together.
I was like...
T.E. I disagree. If I change the summon requirement, everyone will come and bitch to me that everything costs too much. This is the problem. I literally just can't build this to suit everybody. Like, I do one thing, somebody complains, and somebody says it's great. And then I do another thing, and the exact same thing. I think 1,900 HP is quite a significant HP requirement. And the idea was that's one for the warrior to be able to use. The HP requirement isn't what needs to change. The OP nature of the Deathbird is what needs to change. Now, that's not to say I won't increase it. That's not to say I won't make it a little bit higher. But I'm not going to then make it like something too insane. Alright, so I think I want to go the Depraved Perfumer, who is a tier 2. Yep. I have about 30 or 40 and am with about 1.6. Okay, so then if you've got like a health talisman along with the melee talisman, you're probably up at sounds like Teehee. Lol. Hey, Gold's back. Hey, look, Gold can answer our question himself. Hey, Gold, do you know how much vigor you had when you were able to summon the Deathbird? Because yeah, I'm definitely open to like increasing it a bit, but I probably don't want to go too far. But it's already got a very high HP requirement, like one of the highest in the entire game. That's with the HP talisman, yes, of course. 55. Is it 55 vigor? 55 vigor to get 1900 HP? For reference, 99 vigor with no other increases is 2.1. So that's 55 vigor. Oh, yes, thank you. Sorry, I missed that. With a multitude of increases. 55. Wait, you need 55 vigor to get there? That's a lot. That's like a fuck ton. That's like super reasonable. Especially because most people won't just charge vigor. Like, although I guess if you're the melee character, but hey, you deserve to get rewarded for your build. So, yeah. At the end of the day, I've got to try and make it fun for everyone. And already, by large, the most complaints I get is that my mod is too hard and that the summons aren't good enough. That's literally like the bulk of problems of complaints that I get. So, yeah, it's definitely tricky. But yes, Deathbird, absolutely going to get a nerf. That is going to happen. I think requirement is fine, Dawn. Just damage from Cry. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's going to happen. Don't worry. Just when I actually get to it. Struggling to find time for modding, so. Diggin, you said you were going to bed, busted. That's hilarious. And then that's pretty much what I said. The vast majority of players aren't sending. Yeah, exactly, Carrot. I have to make this mod for everybody, and most people just aren't playing the way that we are. Most people have fucking no idea what they're doing. They're just out there throwing points randomly, running around exploring, going, man, my summons are too weak, and I've got to make sure that they can have a good time while ensuring that those of us who do know the game also have a rewarding experience. And hot damn, is that a tricky balance point to get, actually. So I just got some guys. I want to level them up. Yeah, I'm just about 2 gold there. I just wanted to pop in. Yeah, no, thanks so much for popping by, Diggin. Really appreciate it. It's always good to see you. And then trash. Oh, that's what was happening. Oh, hang on. I'm in danger! And I can't try and catch him, which is a huge shame because I don't have any pots. I didn't like get a pot of a different kind. I have got 1 red main fire pot. All right, we're doing it. All right, boys. Let's go. Here we go. All right, let's go. Shit. Oh, shit. Right, I'm going up here. I'm going over here. Yeah, take that, bitch, boy. All right. We need to move. Hot damn. Alright, sorry guys if things are like being posted. I need to focus on this now apparently. Oh! I'm gonna die! Oh damn, it's reduced my heals as well. Oh shit, he's like full healing? Maybe summons were not the right move here. I've got to learn the timing on that. Go laddie. Nice. Okay, still focused on me. He's just doing the intimidation wall. Yeah, let's just like keep this. But dude, if you could like run up and close the distance so that you can fight him, that would be amazing. Fine, I'll go fuck myself. Don't even worry about it, bro. Now hit, please. Thank you. Okay, I need to bring him towards him. Yeah, he can't land the hit. Oh. Okay, I might. Okay, so he's gonna come over here. I'm gonna get him back, which is great. Okay, alright. He puts in real good damage. Oh no! That heals so much! It's so bad! Oh no! I might have needed stronger summons for this. I need him to not be able to do that damn crit. That crit is a problem. Okay, well, I've started to learn the dodge timing for that at least. Alright. Oh shit, he's doing it to me! That's not good. I was the problem there. What even is that move? Is that its Ash of War or something? I'm gonna need to do this. Nice. Nice. Do it again. Nice. Well done, bud. Okay. We dodged it. Ouch. Okay, we have to dodge that. Yeah, so that's his Ash of War. Okay. Nice. Okay, we're at Red Main. Okay. Come on. Come this way. Alright, and then I think he can do the job. I just need to not get stabby stabbed. Yeah, cool. Alright. I need you to finish him, bud. And then I'm going to need to actually land the hit. Damn. This is going to be hard. My best bet might be to not actually throw it at him, but throw it on the ground. Okay. I don't know if the catch triggered. Maybe it did, but I just didn't catch. Oh well, we tried. Alright, I probably missed heaps of the chat, so Zoe, if you want to like catch me up on if there's anything important I need to catch up on. Uh, I don't know. Half the interactions with the new players is them saying they've literally never played vanilla. Yeah, lol. Hundreds of hours. Yeah, it's just it's a really tricky balance. See, normal mod-wise balance might be fine, but in seamless, the current balance is skewered for sure. Yeah, yeah, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. The, what?
I was just saying, Carrot had a point around emphasis on seamless balancing.
Yep. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I can't balance for seamless. That's another modded experience that people choose to have. I can't mod for it. Um, well, I can't mod for it while I make no money from this mod, right? Like it's a passion project. I'm making it like good for everyone, and to like separately do this entire area of focus for the seamless experience is a lot to ask for. So I can't like give all that time. Um, and you can always just tweak those balance settings to what you want. So, um, but yeah, there are some things that can't be fixed. Yeah, yeah. So while 200% bosses feels really good, once percent things come into play, it's unfun, but HP players such as Gold has issues because there isn't too many picks for HP only summons. Yeah, it's a pretty low pool, so it's a bit meh when you see 1.9k requirement. You'd think, oh, finally something awesome. Yeah, but that's not a fair critique, Diggin, because we've already said the Deathbird is broken. So that's not a fair critique to then say we need to make changes, because we have agreed Deathbird is broken and needs fixing, and it will be fixed. So yeah. Um, yeah, potentially more summons with HP requirements could be good. I was coming here to level these guys up, wasn't I? So yeah, my opinion, LOA should be balanced around solo play, not seamless. Yeah, 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 exactly. The only thing I don't like is when things get stun locked or something just nukes a boss. Yes, agreed. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna fix that. Goldair, since you've been playing the melee, if you had another couple of suggestions for like, I don't know, 5 or 10 more summons that you think should be health costed, that you know, because I haven't played a full melee playthrough in seamless. Yeah, just let me know if you've got like an idea of, oh, it'd be cool if these 5 or 10 summons would be health costed as well. Send me through that list, and maybe for the like 200 endorsements update, I'll add another 10 summons that are like HP only. Um, yeah, let me know. But I am also thinking about other ways to unlock summons as well instead. So I'm having to think about this stuff to try and give players freedom on their build. Alright, so I want you up, absolutely. And then Misfits, I get that. I kind of feel the same with my books in a way. They're passion projects that I do for the love of it, and putting more into them isn't as feasible as I would like. Yep, agreed, Misfits. But it's always nice when you see the hard work you do put into things look and feel as good as this. Yeah, 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 exactly. Like, it is incredibly rewarding. And we can't, You would absolutely know. You know, your books fit your taste and your vision for what you think is great, and not everyone agrees. But I do just think it is really important to stick with your passion and make what excites you, because that's how it remains an enjoyable thing. Um,
Here is it.
Instead of something that really starts to feel like work.
Too much is
And
laid on my arms.
while you're making no money from it, it needs to remain like that. If you are successful enough and it does grow into you making money, well, that can shift. You might balance some passion projects, and then you might balance some. These are work projects. I know they'll sell, or I know they'll make money, but I don't love them as much. Then you can balance them. But while we make like no money at all, it's just better to keep it as a passion project thing. Um, it makes it more sustainable. It ensures you keep getting a better product. Um, Otherwise, we sort of get tired and go, okay, well, I've had enough. I'm ready to move on. So yeah. Yeah, no, don't worry, Diggin. I do know that you absolutely love this mod, and that none of your feedback is critique on the mod quality, and that you're just looking for things to improve the quality. I do understand that. I do just like to explain the reasons why sometimes I won't go down a specific update pathway. I got a bit of delay going on, but I do have some ideas for what should feel HP only kind of summon. When you said pick 10, like 10 types of summons, or give a name to it. Either is fine, but try and make sure whatever you say, I'll have a good idea of what you want. Yeah, that's all. So just, yeah, try and be roughly clear as to what should be changed to health only. I need to put my fire pot back in. All right, we'll have a go at this guy and just see how we go. Hey, I'm gonna go depraved perfumer. Exactly. I would love to make money off them and make money my full-time life. Absolutely. But for now, they are things I do to get feelings and words out. Yeah, I feel that. Hopefully after things calm down a bit here, now that the move is over, true, that's a very busy time. I'll be back to book 2, but other things are priority. Absolutely. For clarity, Carrot does not write books. Yes, don't worry. I think I'm able to somewhat guess who's typing at a time, at least at the moment. With a response like that, yes, I know that is Misfits typing, and yeah, definitely agree. Oh, that does so much damage, and then I think it like maybe didn't get. I definitely expected the I expected the fire to do more damage than that, I will admit. Come get bitch. Hey, deprived perfumer, why aren't I seeing fire? Why are you back there? No one is there. Literally no one. Alright, fine. I'll pull him over here. Yeah, dingus. Ouch. Ow. Alright, depraved perfumer, apparently not as good as I thought, because he will walk out of range of the enemy and then just throw fire and literally accomplish nothing. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, cool. So maybe depraved perfumer is not so good. I want me to list them here. Yeah, definitely Discord, because this chat I will never look at again. Whereas Discord, I'll be able to track it. Send me a DM if you like, so that I've definitely got it and it doesn't get lost in general. Hey Dawn, just got an idea, not sure if doable. We could say take Deathbird, disable his scream attack. So AI alterations are a shit ton of work. I did them for Radahn, and he's probably the only summon I'll make an individual change for, because I will only do that when they're totally broken, because it is a lot of work to make an AI change. But then finally, yeah, it's a very cool idea. It is a very cool idea. Oh, that's gonna kill him. Oh, nice combo there, bud. Yeah, appreciate and respect. Alright, I don't think I'm beating this guy, hey. Ouch! There is capacity to have triggers that do make summons do certain moves. That is a thing. But disabling is a lot of work. So I will just have to nerf. Alright, fine, you win. You win, Erdtree Avatar. I give up. You are better than me. You are more talented and handsome. Do I want one of you? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. No, I read that. Yeah, that's what I was saying. With it is possible to create items that do that. Um, yeah. It is a very cool idea. It's just the amount of work for a single summon. Um, I should be able to just drop its percent damage further, but I will see. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I might get in there and it does tap into the default death percentage, which is used by all death dealing enemies, which I've already nerfed from something to something. I don't remember what, but I have already nerfed it. Um, yeah, or nerf it nearly to the ground. Then with said item, bring it closer to glory days. Yeah, yep. That could be a thing. Yeah, I'll definitely be having a play. Look, I'll catch one of you, but I don't think I'll use you. Yeah, I'll have a play with what I can do, because there's a few things that I'll be able to do, and yeah. I like the idea that it has the percentage-based damage. I think it just probably needs to maybe do half of it, maybe even a third, because it can trigger so quickly. Alright, and damn, I think I threw just too late. Oh, we got another one. Can you add triggers to some attacks or alter when you get used to it? So yes, this is a line of update I can do. It is a absolutely huge amount of work. I may look at doing it on like a couple of summons for the 200 endorsement update, so that you can actually tell a summon to use a certain move. Nice. Alright, good Guardians. But it's a lot of work. It's not something that I would do unless, unless Patreon was getting more support. There's a whole lot of things that's like, they're a huge amount of work. I don't really feel the need for them. So other people need to demand the update and then provide the support to create the update. And that's one of them. So, alright, now... Oh, shit. I think I forgot that this catacombs existed. I'm gonna go grab it. Because then... what? Jellyfish? Maybe I do. Because that could potentially make for cheaper summons, weaker initial summon, but better once you build into it. Yeah, for sure. Alright, let's do that. Alright, Watcher Stones, I don't know how you'll go against this. My perspective is like, there are videos of people exclusively battling enemies versus each other, probably just changing team values. The Deathbird Scream is consistently the same performance as what we see in Elevate. Yeah, exactly, because I didn't change it. It's just that's how Deathbird works. I could see players like myself being disappointed it doesn't follow the established pattern. Yeah, like, expectations are such a big thing, right? It's like, Commander O'Neill is a great example. I think Goldair, you're like one of the ones for this, where it's like, the summon is fine by itself, right? The summon's fine. He's just like all the other summons. But because he comes with guys, there's this expectation that he'll come with some. And so when he doesn't, there's just this little disappointment. So instead of being, isn't it so cool I can summon everyone including this guy, there's just, you already have that expectation of the mod. You're like, well no, this is how the mod works, so get everyone. So you stop appreciating that, and this isn't criticism on you, Goldair, this is literally just how the human psyche works, this is how people work. You reach this level of expectation, if that's what it does, so I'm not impressed by that anymore. So then you then go, oh, it'd be really cool if this did this, like have the extra summons, and when it doesn't, you're disappointed. You feel a disappointment instead. And then what happens is people will continually ask for more newer things. Can I do this? Can I do this? And the improvements are truly and genuinely infinite. They never end. There's always something more you can do. And you have to ask the question, is it actually worth doing it? Does that need doing? Or does the mod give enough? And this is a very minor little thing. How much are people actually going to get out of this particular change? Which is a question I have to answer all the time. So that's a big part of the reason why I can't do everything that everybody wants, because I can't meet infinite expectations, which is genuinely what they become. The OP, but it's funny, yeah. Misfit has complained of the lack of Margaret content this stream. Yeah, sadly there will be probably no Margaret content this stream. Deathbird, I know it deals percent damage because against me it did like 15 to 20% per scream, and then the same on boss that had so much more HP. Yep, same with Flames thing, but I get those on. It's crazy. I was not meaning to make a trigger on demand. I was more meaning take the Crucibles. They use their flying tail swipe attacks once they get to 60% HP. Yeah, that falls into the category of AI changes, which means I would have to make an AI change to enemies specifically at certain HP thresholds, and that is a lot of work that is not scalable. I have to go in and do it on every one, and yeah, is too much work. Boys, hello, man. I'll just keep doing my 1 and 2 damage. There we go. Sword dance. I didn't need that. I probably don't need bats. Full AI channels just aren't really in the scope of the mod. Yeah, exactly. It's not what this mod is yet. It definitely wasn't going to ever become that either. With the level of interest we were getting pre-prod. And look, but we have been getting like a fairly substantial amount of growth right now. If this growth continues, then maybe I would look at enhancing this mod further into more of a full-scale overhaul, which does include some things like that and other things. But at this point, that is not happening. It's not planned to happen. It's fully dependent on basically if the mod were to explode or not. That's it. Because it's a fairly substantial amount of work. Okay, cool. So we've built ourselves a team, like a decent team. I am also going to have a crack at this is the one, yeah. I'm also just going to have a crack now at the Royal Revenant. I did catch it last session, but again, in alignment with the rule set of this run, where I need to use guys from a new area. I just need to prove that I can beat him before I can use him. And then Misfits. Same with like Godfrey's axe attacks have a weird hitbox as a summon, but to fix it we require a much different type of modding that Dawn just hasn't really touched upon. So there's an exceptional amount of work for a bug fix for a single summon. Yeah, exactly. I have to go into like hitbox editing and all that kind of thing, which is a lot of work. And not what this mod is for. Some summons are going to work better than other summons. He is still honestly a completely fully functional summon who does really well. So, alright, let's take this down. All I say, Dawn, just take it handy. No need to push yourself. Take it nice and handy. Yeah, absolutely. That's the thing. For now, I'm just doing this to enjoy it. I'm doing what I want to do. When I get cool ideas and I can see how to do them, I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go. And yeah, I'm just not going to do every idea. Sometimes they're too much work, or sometimes they don't align with the vision that I'm trying to create. But I'm just out here having a good time. Yeah, take that. Uh-oh. Yeah, should have known that one was coming. Ticket. Nope. Alright, boys. Get him. Get him, boys. Alright, they all missed. That was a little bit sad. I should probably help, actually, now that I think about it. We'll be heading off to make dinner now. No worries. We'll be back when we go to eat, though. Cool. Gonna lurk for those stream numbers. Thanks, fam. Appreciate it, as always. Enjoy cooking dinner. If I'm still streaming when you get back, you have to tell me what you're making. I don't know how much longer I am going to stream for. I think probably somewhere in the realm of like half an hour to an hour. Uh-oh! Okay. I am scared. Uh-oh. Oh, yes, he got stuck on a tree. Love that. Alright, boys. Go to town. Thanks, Diggin. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it, as always. Enjoy your sleep. Have yourself a good night. I can heal. I can heal. dropped in, boys. All right, go to town. I don't know what happened. He fell over. He tripped and fell. I am concerned. No, no, I got stuck in front. Oh, that is such a bitch. I always successfully dodge that. And you know what? I always successfully dodge it to the left. I wanted to try the right for once, but there's an arm there or something that blocks the dodge roll. Damn. Alright, we try again. Let's try these guys against him this time. Maybe we'll go a little bit faster. Okay, we'll bring you over here. Grab our runes, of course. And then summon. Alright, let's go, hey? How do you go? Probably not all that great, to be fair. Yeah, you're a bit squishy. Alright. Yeah, you're dead. Yeah, okay, thanks for trying, bud. Oh, he healed! Oh, he healed! I forgot he has a heal. I need to not give up on him, so... Yeah, that one was on me. Alright, how can you go, bud? Can you do really, really cool things? Oh, damn. And... I need a help. Yep. Alright, go for it. Go for it, Sonny Jim. Okay, I was hoping for a little bit more attack intensity than that. Ouch. Alright, fine. We're gonna go Giant Skeleton. Alright, I want to see them big dim dams. And... Oh, he hurt so much. But he does strike them, which is some shit. I need him to not fall. I healed him while he's down, which is fascinating. That's the thing you can do, apparently. Help, please? Alright, come on, bud. Come on, bud. We got work to do. Nice! Well done! Yes! Oh, and he's missed. That would have hurt, but it missed. Okay, that will kill. What we hope for now is to be able to get him back up. Ow. Okay, yes, see, there we go. Dodge to the left and we're fine. Okay, he's gonna get back up. Nice. Alright, we can kill him. Nice. Alright. Royal Revenant obtained. Who we want to replace for him? I haven't really used the... probably the little skeletons, I think. Let's go for that. Alright, we've got ourselves a good team. We can probably go and try and take something... Oh, you know who else would be cool, though? A lobster. I kind of want a lobster now. Alright, let's go get ourselves a lobster. Alright, lobster, where you at? Is it over here? And is this the one where multiple come out and I die? Because I'm stupid. Yeah, I see multiple lobsters there. Alright, that's not where I want to get my lobster from. I want to get my lobster from over here, I think. Because over here, I think there's a singular lobster all by itself. And we can fight that. And confirm that we can win against a lobster. There he is. Look at him go. Alright. Can we beat El Lobsterino? Oh, I should actually level up my guy. Oh, well. I can't. We're going for it. I got an ad. Did you get the amalgamation? Amalgamation? Do you mean affiliate? Because yes. Oh, you got an ad. Yes, I did. I did catch him. Alright, boys. I need your help with this. Goodness gracious me. Yep, I did catch Royal Revenant, which I was quite pleased about. Okay. We need to drop him. We need to put him in the ground. There we go. Alright, boys. What happens if I do this? Probably nothing. I did 2 damage! Woo! I'm gonna need to get... didn't you already get a lobster last time? Yes, but because I'm doing it this new way... Nice. Alright, now we can attack. Where I'm doing it sort of like region locked with the summons as well. I need to confirm that my Liurnia team can beat a lobster before I'm allowed to use it. So if I just beat it, then I unlock it. Just going ham there. Alright, fair enough. I'm going to go for this guy. Nice. Cooked lobster. Ow. Ah, fuck it. I'm going to heal him. Alright. I'll help you drop him. Woohoo! That's some good damage. He's doing good. Oh, was that bleed? That seemed like a big chunk out of nowhere. Go for it, son. A couple more hits in and we confirm kill. There we go. Let's do it. Bonk. Alright, giant crayfish. There we go. So we've got the lobster as well. I am thinking I'm going to give the lobster a go. I do think it's worse than the crabs, and it's definitely worse than evolved crabs. But I kind of want to give lobster a go. So I'm going to do lobster. And you know what? I'm even going to level lobster up to 2. Just to have a bit of a play with him and see how he goes. Alright, let's... Also worth noting, lobster's a giant, and I can use lobster to go and break things and get extra smithing stones, which is kind of cool. Alright, so giant crayfish and Royal Revenant, yes. And in fact, Royal Revenant I definitely think is safe enough to go level 2. If not level 3, but I'll hold off level 3 for the moment. Giant crayfish, I just want to... I'm going to get a skewed view of him, but fuck it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm putting him to +2 to give me a skewed view and be like, oh yeah, he's really good. As long as I don't still feel that he's shit after doing that. Okay, so we're making our way through Liurnia. We're doing a good job. I could try get a grafted scion in the 4 belfries actually. There's the dragon, who I'm not going to fight. There are the catacombs, which I'm not really needing. So we can probably start progressing there. We could try and get... we could try and kill this Tibia Marina with the strike damage from the lobster. I'm thinking let's maybe head this way through to the 4 belfries. Maybe we'll try and take on that grafted scion up there, I'm thinking. Could be kind of cool, I think. Anyone here that I want? No, not really. What's up on this island? Oh, you. What happens if I shoot a bow at you? I need more arrows, apparently. I've got shatter shard arrows. The fuck are they? Creates a resonating... Oh, so I can use that to, like, distract guys? Resonating noise at the point of impact. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. I don't have a crossbow, so I can't hit... Okay, bye. Didn't want you anyway, jerk. What about an operatic bat? I'm pretty sure there's an operatic bat over here. Yeah, you're in there. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Go, boys. Fuck them up. All right, sure. Fuck them up first. I can help. I can help. I'm very helpful. Nice. Alright, that one's down. Alright, what about these guys? Okay, so you guys are just getting stuck on... Ooh. That scream, though. Yeah, it'd be cool to play with the Shadow Shard arrows, actually. Look, I'll equip them. I just don't really want to waste them. Okay. The boys are having a hard time, and they haven't hurt the operatic bat at all. That is hurties. Alright, we're going to go for Depraved Perfumer next. Get in there, bud. Oh, nice. Alright, so he's done great there. He's struggling on this guy. But he's putting in really good work. I'm actually pretty pleased with that. He's not gonna... What do you reckon? Is he gonna be able to poison her? Nah, no poison. Just a little bit high. Actually, can I help? Maybe not. Oh, he's actually putting in great work there. Nice. Okay, we're about to be ready to go. Okay, he's healed up, which is great. Okay, that's, crap. Oh, God. I mean, that was very ambitious, but, sure. Alright, no luck for me. Okay, no operatic bat. Freaking hard to catch, apparently. Alright, let's head on up. Ooh, actually, I can get a Raya Lucaria Knight, a Cocoon Knight up here. So yeah, let's do that. That'll be great. Oh shit, actually, the shield too. More summon damage? Anybody? That'll be really handy, actually. Alright, we're gonna have our torch, and then we're gonna have the Ash of War from the Jellyfish Shield. I'm almost certain I will not be able to wield it. But the question is, without the stats, can I... Nah, doesn't work. Can I... Nah. So what are we lacking? Strength is 14. So that would be fine. It is the dex being 13. So one level and I could technically trigger this. Oh, you're already shooting shit. Hang on. So there was a grace back here. Wasn't there? Oh, it was a fair way back. Yeah, fine. I'll use it after. It's fine. Alright, so we want to wrestle the Raya Lucaria soldier. Bonk. Ah, once. Oh no, it didn't get me. Nice. Alright. Depraved Perfumer, if you would like to come and lend me assistance. Hello, dickhead? Where you? Where you, dickhead? Go fight the enemy we're fighting. Alright, there we go. Nice. Did you use the, I am fat rolling now, that makes sense. Did you use the jellyfish shield at all, Trash? Nice. Alright, then you get poisoned. Ouch. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, nice. Then he's poisoned. Beautiful. And then we let him finish him off. That, you did use it. Yeah, nice, nice. Yeah, it is. It's quite handy, especially when like your only other buffing things only just 5% torch. Getting the 12.5% is pretty good. Oh, cancel the throw. Keep him in the poison. Love to see that. Alright, that's great. Alright, we got ourselves a nice little combo going on. I still use it in New Game Plus 4. Hot damn, are you on New Game Plus 4 in my mod? Are you, how's that going? Because, like, how are the summons holding up? I'm really curious. I haven't done any like, New Game Plus testing, so I don't quite know. The summons are still holding up? That's epic. What summons are you using? Are you using, like, the combo summons? Ow. Probably should take it off, considering right now it's pointless. And, he's just literally getting me killed. There we go. Are they doing fine still? Yeah, that's great. That's great. So New Game Plus is still very doable, which is awesome. Alright, if you can finish him and then like focus the dog, maybe that'd be real cool, because the dog is messing me up. Alright, yeah, you do your thing. Oh no, the dog messed him up! Alright. Combo and custom. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Custom would definitely be able to carry. Alright, cool. Doggy's dealt with. Alright, we got a few more guys to deal with. Okay, we'll grab this. Not even using tier 3 or 4 summons most of the time. Right. And I'm not even using... Yeah, okay, so you're primarily just using custom summons and combo summons. That realistically makes sense. The whole point of combo summons was realistically for your New Game Plus runs. That's why they like take so much to actually get... actually get access to. Alright, well, maybe don't hit him in the head. Nice, he missed. Ow. Oofties. Not for Steven. Ow. Hey, wait, where's Barry? I mean, Mary. What are you doing up there? That's not where the fight was. I still don't think I've even seen all the custom summons yet. You mean custom or combo? Because yeah, you'll probably never put together every... Oh, do you mean like you haven't actually unlocked them all? Like you haven't... Hang on. What health is this guy on? Is he still on like full health? What the hell? Do you mean like you haven't got the custom summon 4 and 5? Or do you just mean combo summons? Because surely, like you've beaten everyone. You would have been gifted them by now. Alright, how do you go? Okay, yeah, somebody needs to take care of this little jerk, don't we? Okay, nice, yeah, well done. He heard what I said and he did it. Combo. Yeah, well, there's quite a few actually, so... Definitely takes a bit to unlock them all. Alright, I'm gonna help you. We're gonna take this guy down now. Nice, go for it, son. There we go. Now we've got him. Oofed, actually. Oh, and he triggered the bleed! Huge! Alright, let's get out Crystallian and see what happens. Oh shit, the big boys come down. Alright, we're in trouble now. I can just catch you, right? Yeah, shit. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna need a help probably. Shit, you don't bounce either. I don't quite know how that happened, but change weapon. Oh shit. Okay. Ow. Okay, I probably want to help because I don't want him to knock him down. Oh, yep. Alright, hang on. Yeah, come help. Alright, that didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. I'll admit. Nice. Alright, go boys. Go boys. Woohoo! Nice. Nice. You missed. Why would you do that? I think he may have the wrong damage type for this guy. Oofed. Ah, he's broken through his defense. He did knock him down. Alright, well that's going to be the end of him. Nice. I mean, that's solid damage. Get out of the way. Oh, nice. That definitely protected him. I think he should have died there. Alright, he's done. Alright. We are going to... Who have we got left? Damn, we're going through them. Giant skeleton. It's going to be... Oh, I should probably help, actually. I should really help. Okay, I didn't help. Okay, we'll go for that. Oh. Damn, he's doing that again. Okay, that's not good. Nice, yeah, he's able to tank it a little though. Nice, alright. We're about ready for catch. Yep, catch time. Yes, Cocoonite. Nice. Alright. Cocoonite. Who do I want to replace for Cocoonite? Are some custom summons only able to be used as an invader? I don't remember if I included custom summon entries for the ones that will be an invader. Let me think about how that works. How did that work? Team type. No. No custom summons will ever work as an invader. He's gonna get back up. He got this. That's it for him. That's it. Yeah, no custom summons will ever work. What was that, sir?
I do feel that always plus the invader.
Nah, it's about a team type change. Oh, wait. Hang on. Wait. Hang on. Thinking. Processing. Yes.
Like if they're all
You're right.
invasion,
Yeah. Yeah, if you put in the current invasion summons, they will work. Because the team type is on the enemy itself, the NPC. So yes, it will work. If you pop in those. The question is, did I make any marking whatsoever in the custom summons sheet that would indicate to you whether something would work in invasions or not? The answer to that is no. But the summon that I included in that sheet from when I made it for like Nereus, for example, that should be a invasion summon. When you use it, it should just work in invasions. But definitely worth testing, worth having a look at yourself, and letting me know if that doesn't work, and then I might be missing something, and I might see if I can do something to have them.
I don't know if you answered my question.
Do they all need to be invasion summons, or will a mix of normal and invasion summons work? No, and a mix won't work, and shit will go real weird, and your summons will attack and kill you. So you will need to make sure that they are all invasion summons, so all the guys on the Bloody Fingers line. Alright, so we did that. We could go into one of their, I mean, stagger damage though. Nah, we'll just continue for now. Continue unlocking the different areas of Leonia and building ourselves a nice little team. So I'm going to head down the mountain. I did rest, yeah? Yep, my guys are good to go again. Sweet. Alright, is there a way down here? Sort of? Kind of? Sure? Oh, I was all the way over here. I did not realize where I'd ended up, lol. Okay, so we're gonna head down here. And probably start making progress towards Iji and Carrier Manor, I think. I don't remember what's in here, so I might just check. So that'll stop it, right? And then I can just go back and grab it. Thank you. Oh, the Carrion Knight Sword. Okay, cool. Now I know what's in there. Alright, so we're gonna make our way towards Carrier Manor then. I've already caught one of you, so I don't need to catch another. Oh, he has seen me. Uh-oh. And do I want to add one of him to the team, I wonder? Who would he overtake? Oh, I mean, nah, I've probably been pretty happy with how a lot of these guys are going. So, nah, I think I might just leave him. Right. I'll run up and grab the Grace next to EG as well. And I can grab the rhymed crystal buds that are in here. Where are they? In this build. Wait, out of the way. I do know that Eleonora Violet Bloodyfinger will always be an enemy. Whoops, I forgot how this wall works. Will always be an enemy. What do you mean by always be an enemy? She should always be an invasion summon. So you're saying you've tried her in an invasion summon, and she was an enemy in the normal world. Did you try her inside of an invasion, and did she work? That is the question. Um, if she was an enemy in the normal world, it suggests she's probably keeping her team type, which may mean she will work. Since I tried to use them as a custom summon, yes. Now, there should be, if there's not another version in the sheet, I might have to check, because there's an ally version and an invasion summons version. I should make sure that both of them NPCs are included, because that is important. Because, yeah, one of them will work in the normal world, and I should try and, so look, I'll add that as a task for me to do for the next update. But yeah, if you try her in an invasion, she should probably work. But if you summoned other summons, they would fight each other, basically, which wouldn't be good. So they have to all be invasion summons. Alright, so update custom summon sheet with an I tag. Yes.
Lunch.
Yep.
Thanks for having Jessica around. She's
Yep.
picked out some nuggets, checking if we want anything or you guys are still happy to sort yourselves out. This I should have leftovers because I think there's sausages and stuff.
Okay. I'm going to wrap this up now. So thanks so much for hanging out, Trash. Appreciate it as always. Yeah, I will check out what's going on. Carrot and Misfits, if you are there and can hear me, thanks so much for hanging out. And anybody else, I will be doing my best to stream more regularly. I'm going to be trying to be doing a stream per week so that we're like able to make some decent progress through everything. And yeah, I'm actually enjoying, I'm just enjoying streaming at the moment. So yeah, hopefully I will see you all again fairly soon. Have yourselves a good day, and I'll catch you next time. See yous.